Rosy friends, before we get started, I just wanted to let you know that the winner of the giveaway I announced on my first 1,000 subscribers celebration video will be announced at the end of this video. So if you want to know who won, be sure to stay tuned. Now back to our regularly scheduled program.
Hi Rosy friends! Today I'm going to talk about a anti-redness skincare product that I tried out on my rosacea prone face to see whether or not it worked, whether my skin reacted to it, and whether I like it more than my regular skincare routine that I have been using for the last little while. And I'll put a link to that on the screen so I don't have to tell you all about that again, because that way you will know. And the product that I will be talking about today is it's from a brand called Zax. It is a facial redness cream. It says it is pharmacist developed, it was made in Canada, and it's made with natural ingredients. The claim is that it reduces the appearance of facial redness while improving skin tone and texture. And then it says reduces redness in really big letters at the bottom of the box. I saw this in my regular drugstore. It has this kind of weird separate section from skincare, kind of in the, it's closer to the first aid section, where it has things for specific conditions like rosacea and psoriasis and eczema and things like that that aren't over with the regular skincare. So I thought, well, I will give this a try. It does say reduces redness and things all over it. It comes in a tube inside of a box, and I used this for around, I think it was 7 weeks that I used it. I used it on half of my face. I just used it on this side, and I went along with my regular skincare on the other side to kind of make it a more scientific kind of idea. I don't know if that's very scientific, but I just wanted to be able to compare what my regular control results would be with the skincare that I know works versus this, and that because in case I did have a flare-up or something like that, just to know whether that was from something I ate or something the weather was doing or I had too much sun exposure or something like that, just to compare it, and that way I would know whether it was the cream causing the problems or whether it was something else. And so I did try this. I will show you what it looks like. You need a tiny, tiny, tiny amount of this. This amount goes a long, long, long way. Every single time I used it, I used too much because the opening on the tube is about that big, and even like, see how that teensy amount comes out? That is more than I need for half my face. So already I have that much out, even though I just used this teeny little, as small as I could make it out of this tube. So I mean, it's meant for your whole face. It's not meant to do half of your face, but still. So it is a very thick cream like this. It is non-greasy. It spreads all over the place. This is going to do the whole back of my hand, and the back of my hand is going to, you know, not have any redness on it. But yeah, so it's okay, I can't snap my fingers anyway. I don't even know why I do that test. There, you can hear it a little bit. But yep, it is completely non-greasy. As soon as you rub it in, it sinks right in and it feels like it's kind of gone. For me, I use this because I used it throughout part of January, February, beginning of March. It was really cold here, and so this was going through quite a trial against the freaky cold and windy weather that I have going on outside. I did not find that this was moisturizing enough for my skincare needs because my skin is very, very, very dry, especially in the wintertime, and I get these weird scaly patches along the edges of my jawline, kind of, and up to just sort of the outer of this part of my face can get really, 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 really dry and horrible if I don't moisturize it like crazy. My new skincare routine that I've been using has been managing that just fine. This was not enough for that. That said, that is not what this claims to do. It says that it gets rid of redness. So I'm trying not to judge it on that, except that it didn't do enough. I couldn't use this on its own, and I don't know if I should combine it with other things. It doesn't say that on the package, but it does say that it is a hydrating cream that reduces the appearance. So this, I'm assuming, is supposed to also double as your moisturizer. This was not enough for my moisturizer. That said, my skin was already in pretty good condition when I started. It didn't get any worse, so it seemed to, I don't know if you want to call it, it seemed to maintain the lack of redness that I'd already achieved with my regular skincare that I've been using. It doesn't have any fragrance at all. It doesn't smell unpleasant. You can tell that there's a product there, but when you just take it out of the tube, but it's a very, very neutral. It's just that it contains ingredients. I found it spread really easily. I found it absorb really easily. Nothing greasy left behind. It sat very nicely under makeup, and it didn't get any redder on one side or the other if I had, if I had a glass of wine or something like that that naturally makes my face flare up. One side was not any redder than the other. One side didn't take any longer to heal. I just found that the side that I used this on was very dry, and it was very dry the whole time. It just didn't seem to recover, and it even was like really dry around the edge of my nose. I ended up kind of using my regular skincare and making the line kind of past my nose just so that I could test it on, like, test the Zax product over here, because my nose was starting to get really that dry skin look like when you have a cold, and I just really didn't want that. So I sort of, instead of making the dividing line right in the middle of my face, I made it just slightly over to one side. That said, I don't have, other than it wasn't hydrating enough, it wasn't moisturizing enough for me, I don't have a lot of complaints about this or anything. It's a really decent product. Didn't use the whole thing just because it wasn't hydrating enough. I might finish it off later on slightly in the year when I don't need quite as much hydration. That said, when I did buy it, I bought two. So I'm just going to leave this one open so I don't get them mixed up, because you won't appreciate that, because I'm going to use this one as a giveaway, because I had bought them both for myself, but because it's not quite hydrating enough for me, instead I'm just going to share it. So if you want to try this out, it is a full-size package. I'm not going to open it because opening somebody else's brand new package just seems creepy to me. So it's a full-size tube like this. When you put it the right way, people can read it, Julie. There we go. It's a full-size tube like this. I mean, I've already used it for, I think it was 7 weeks, and it's still full up to about here. So you've got a lot, and that was just on half my face. So, it should be twice that much gone if you use it on the whole face. But yep, so I'm going to give this away. All you need to do to show that you are interested in this giveaway is to leave a comment below and say, yes, I would like to try Zax Facial Redness Cream. This is not a sponsored video, by the way. I bought both of them at my local drugstore with the intention of actually using them. And then I came across a skincare routine that I liked even more, which is why I won't be continuing with them. But to participate, you need to be in Canada, the United States, or the UK, just because those are the places where I can afford to ship it. And just leave a comment below for the video and say that you are interested in trying out this cream. If you want extra opportunities to try to win this giveaway, then please head over to my Facebook or my Instagram and I will post a picture of this there, and just find that and comment there that you would like to give this a try, you would like to win this giveaway, and that is all that you need to do to win. And all the additional terms and conditions and all that kind of fun stuff will be in the description below if you want to read all of that. I do recommend reading it because, terms and conditions are fun. I hope you liked this video. I hope it helped you to decide whether or not you would like to try a new product. I hope that you like giveaways and are interested in trying to win this. I hope this was fun for you. If you did like this video, please give me a thumbs up. That way I will know. And if you want to see more videos like this where I talk about products I've tried on my rosacea prone face, or I try them on screen, or I do even more giveaways, then I hope you will subscribe to my channel. I make new videos every Sunday and some Thursdays too. And other than that, I will see you next time.
Hi again, Rosy friends. I've posted the names of the two winners of the giveaway for the skincare sample kits on the screen. One was selected from the comments on YouTube and the other was from the comments left on Instagram. Both were selected completely randomly. I will be contacting the winners shortly. If you haven't heard from me already by the time you watch this video, please keep in mind that I will never ask you for money or anything other than a shipping address so that I can send you the prize that you've won. If someone contacts you asking you for more than that, it's not me, so please do be careful. Congratulations to you both though, and thank you to everyone who participated.